No, not one more. Yep. So this is gonna be on my back for a while. Glutes still pumped up. I have a microphone now. This does not mean that I know anything about video making because I just spent the last 30 minutes trying to figure out my camera with this tripod that I just got with these microphones for whatever reason. And now, since I've been doing it for so long, my camera's about to die, so I can't even use it. Somebody just pulled up next to me, now I'm embarrassed. But hold on, let me... The thing I don't like about filming on my phone is that I simply don't know if I'm in frame or not. So we'll make my pre-workout really quick. I'm doing glutes and hams today. I asked y'all on my Instagram story if you had any questions or anything, so there is a few that I'll go over in the gym. I want to sip on this and then I want to go do my lift because I've been sitting in this car forever. After work today, I got off at 3 and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go return something from Dunham's. I did that. Honestly, terrible experience at Dunham's, but we don't have to get into that. And then I went to Walmart because I was like, I'm gonna get a tripod because I just got these mics and I was like, this is gonna be so cute and the quality is gonna be so good and it's gonna be amazing. But I like don't have anything to use to prop my camera up, so I'm gonna need a tripod. I know they have tripods for pretty cheap at Walmart, so I did that. And then I came into this parking lot, realized I left the microphones at my house. Not to mention when I was leaving to go to Dunham's, I realized I forgot my phone in the house. I'm probably one of the most forgetful people I know, but anyways, so we're finally here and we're making my pre so we can sip on this for a little bit. It's busy right now and this is probably the worst time I could ever record. I am a little bit glad that I can't use a tripod because quite frankly, it's big and it's busy in there right now. It's not a good time, so I would have really felt so bad bringing this clunky tripod. I would just felt obnoxious, but she's delicious per usual. So they use for my pre. Manic, anabolic warfare, intense pre-workout. This is good. It's apple ambush. Could just say green apple, but no, it's good though. Actually, this is in my link tree though, in my Instagram, if you want to check, if you wanted it. Anyway, so today we're gonna go do glutes. I'm gonna do some warming up. I'm probably gonna warm up in the little room for a minute because I kind of want it to die down a little bit because like I said, I'm recording. It's getting foggy in here. I'm going to start off with Smith machine squats. This is gonna be different than the last leg day, which if you haven't seen the last video that I made, it was for my leg day, but it was more it was completely quad focused basically. That one I started off with Smith machine squats too, but you'll see how it's different. Let me not get ahead of myself because we're gonna warm up with like abduction and adduction, you know, warm up the hips, you know, but I neglected that for way too long, so y'all don't be like me, do those. Because at first I was like, these are so stupid, I'm not gonna do that. No, they're very important, do them. So we'll start with those and then we'll get into the Smith machine squats. And then, I mean, I don't have a super set schedule of what we're doing. I kind of know. I don't want to be wrong though. So I'm sure there's going to be a sumo squat in there and there might be a leg press. There's definitely going to be RDLs. Absolutely just don't know how I want to do the RDLs, but definitely some stretching. And I have my belt too, so we can go kind of heavy on my back does hurt a lot recently. That's why we're also going to stretch really good. But okay, I'll stop chit-chatting. I'm going to finish the rest of this and then I'll meet y'all in there, okay? The amount of time I spent in the car, a lot of people left because it's really not busy in here. I'm very happy about that. So right now, this is literally my first set. I'm just getting warm, you know? I'm really focusing on like pushing with like through my knees. Does that make sense? Like I'm not using like my feet or anything like that. I'm like almost acting like my leg ends here. I hope that helps. It's just my warm up. This shouldn't really be like challenging or anything. Ooh, somebody's strong. I'm very pleased with the amount of people in here right now. Also, talking to myself in this mic is not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I'm just gonna do these back and forth just for a couple times. Also, I forgot my belt in my car, so I'm gonna have to go grab that in a second. But I'm gonna do this a couple more times and I'll see you. Okay, y'all. So this is Smith machine squats, my favorite. But anyways, I'm just gonna, hold up. Oh my God. Yep. Okay, so I'd say the main thing with trying to focus on the glutes more than the quads for Smith machine squats is that my stance is wider and I'm pushing through my heels. I'm focusing all of that like through my heels. Oh my God, I really hope that makes sense because I don't know how else to explain that. Oh my God, I'm out of breath. This whole thing is just gonna mean me like, let's see how this goes. Okay, so what I'm trying to say in all of these videos that I cannot figure out how to say it, quads are responsible for the extension of your leg, right? And that's knee flexion. Your knees doing everything, right? Whereas glutes is gonna be hip flexion. So if I was doing something that I wanted to hit my glutes for, there would be more movement like a hip thrust, you know what I mean? Whereas quads, it would be more, my hips would stay like in the same spot, you know what I mean? More so. So, today, the hips are gonna do the work.
You're caught in the moment, though they can't hurt you anymore. Do you remember when the sun would touch your face? How could someone
And I'm pushing through my heels.
do in that place? Teabag on Rico. Come on, guys, let's teabag on Rico.
The hair is up now. I'm sorry if I look terrible.
Little nerve, not no, becoming courtesy. Little day in the sun could never hurt, Would it matter to you if I said please? Just take those eyes of yours and set them on the mine. Caught in the moment, no more wasting all this time. Do you remember when the sun would touch your skin? But it feels like such a crime to see the pain you're living in.
Oh my, holy mother. That might have been awful. Upon further review, I don't know. I hated my form on those. That was awful. So sometimes you just gotta swallow your pride and back down a little bit. And it's okay. Because shitty form will not get you anywhere. Except for the hospital. Am I right? Or am I right? Okay, so as you know, I changed the angle, but we're still at the Smith machine. I got these straps today because I've been missing my straps and my lifts aren't the same without them, you know? So I got these at Dunham's today when I went, but look at how heavy duty they are. Look at how thick they are. Just like you're about to be if you follow this glute day. Anyways, when I put my straps on, I like to make sure that they're parallel with my thumb, the strap things, but I'm not gonna use them yet. But let's talk about RDLs. As we know, RDLs, you're going up and down. When I'm targeting my glutes, I'm going to be hinging at my hips more. So honestly, you could imagine there's like somebody grabbing your waist and pulling it back, and then you're back up. And you're squeezing foot in. And then when you focus on your hamstrings, it's gonna be more straight. I think it's called like a straight leg RDL. You're not doing as much hip. Your hips aren't pulling back as much, and it's more just up and down. And then this one's glute, right? This one, it's gonna go back and forth. But I hope you get the gist of that. Today we're doing glutes. My glutes are definitely feeling it. I would like for myself not to like, this doesn't make any sense. I think my microphones are gonna die soon. I'm not too sure how to see that. So this is a sumo squat with a dumbbell. You don't have to go super heavy on these. You don't need to go super heavy for glutes. You know, you need to be able to actually feel that. If you go too heavy, a lot of times your quads are gonna take over because they're stronger than your glutes, I think. They're either stronger than your glutes or they're just like a lot easier to engage. I'm not really sure the science behind it, but basically what I'm saying is when you want to focus on muscle growth, you want to focus on time under tension, right? So it's not move as much weight as fast as possible. It's essentially trying to make lighter weight feel super heavy. I hope that makes sense. I love this outfit. I feel really good. Okay, we'll do the first step. Remember, hip hinge. My phone's gonna die soon, so I'm gonna have to do these last three. I have 3 things left. I've been here forever. Essentially, I'm going to be kind of hunched over a little bit. And once again, it's a lot of hip hinge. Instead of being like super, and we're really gonna be thrusting up. I do wish I had like a platform to stand on, but I don't know where. Remember, push through the heels. This entire time, that's what I'm focusing on. If you're not feeling it, go lighter or go slower. No, not one more. Okay. Okay. I have to do the rest off camera because everything's about to die. Okay, y'all. So basically, my okay, I'm just gonna sit here. This is so bad. Nobody saw that I just fell. I'm so embarrassed. God damn it. This is so terrible. Literally nobody saw that. I have no choice to make this quick because my phone's at 6%. But I have to show you guys, I have to reveal the cut. You guys aren't ready. The pump's great. The cut, do you see that? Do you fucking see that? It's a nice little glute pump today. But I now have this huge scar. And my phone's at like 2%, so I might have to just finish this when I get home and do a little outro there. Okay, so luckily I live literally 5 minutes away from the gym, so the pump is still here and we can still check it. Don't worry, everyone. Don't worry. This may, though, go down in history as the most traumatic gym experience I've ever had in my entire life. First of all, I couldn't get my camera to work. My phone kept dying, and I don't know. I almost died. Look at though. Are y'all ready? This is the aftermath. This is what happened to me. Yep. So this is just gonna be in my back for a while. Yay! Thank you so much. This tripod though is really short, so we're just gonna have to make do. There's no quad pump, which is weird, but that's okay. Glutes still pumped up. I will one day, you guys. I will compete one day.